Sony PS6 controller might be buttonless. New Sony patent shows potential DualSense PS6 controller that ditches all physical buttons. A Sony patent has surfaced with an unconventional concept for a future controller. Without sticks, buttons, or triggers, inputs would register through touch controls. A candidate for a PS6 controller with a virtual layout, the device could adapt to the position of the hands. Leaks about PS6 specs exist, but there is more uncertainty surrounding its essential accessory. A new Sony patent found by Zleek7 on social media and Sudoku Online Pro depicts an evolved DualSense controller. Instead of traditional buttons, the peripheral would rely on touch controls that adapt to different grips. As with similar filings, the latest patent published on January 27th may never become a reality. Still, the company seems to be considering a touch-capacitive PS6 controller as one option. How would a touch-only controller work? The document explains that most modern designs aren't flexible enough to accommodate all players. Without physical sticks or buttons, the device could be used comfortably by hands of all shapes and sizes. The revamped DualSense would function much like the touch controls on many mobile games. However, its layout adapts to the changing positions of fingers and hands. The Sony patent references anchors to recognize movements and seamlessly adjust during gameplay. Also, like with smartphones, the possible PS6 controller supports gestures like swiping and pinching. The PS5 DualSense already has a trackpad that understands these motions. The PS6 controller would face resistance. Predictably, followers are skeptical that the proposed accessory would be practical. Even with haptic feedback, many mobile gamers prefer the feel of sticks and buttons. Pro controllers like the Victrix Pro BFG even allow users to adjust the position of the joysticks and the number of face buttons. Sony could take ideas from the patent and combine them with more traditional inputs. The PS6 controller may have an enhanced touchpad while still offering conventional controls. Or it could be an alternative to a stock option that benefits gamers with accessibility challenges. Another patent discovered in November 2025 proposes installing liquid-filled compartments in a controller. Rather than voice coil actuators producing haptic feedback, button presses would change hydraulic pressure.